Hello again, YouTube. My name is Sam the Mini Yeti, and it's time once again to Ask a Creature. Now, if you remember in this series, this is the series where you get to ask me and my friends some questions, and of course, we answer them. So, without further ado, let's get to it. The first question comes actually from two people, and they ask, do you like the Wiggles? Yeah, of course I like the Wiggles. They were part of my childhood ever since I was just a little kid. They're the #1 children's band from Down Under. And of course they have some really memorable songs, including Dorothy the Dinosaur, Wags the Dog, Henry the Octopus. And of course we can't forget about Fruit Salad, yummy yummy. Fruit Salad, yummy yummy. So yeah, of course I like the Wiggles. This next question comes from Tori Jane Benson, and this is actually a question for Keenu. And she asks, Keenu, what is the best thing about being a lemur? Well, I think maybe one of my favorite things about being a lemur happens to be that my legs are like built-in springs. So whenever I jump, I could jump really high into a tree. And of course, I actually happen to live in a tree house. And of course, everybody seems to really like lemurs, especially how there's the Duke Lemur Center in North Carolina. But of course, the funniest thing about being a lemur happens to be every time someone seems to talk about me, one of the funniest questions happens to be, do I like to move it, move it? I still find that hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. So this next question comes from someone who whose username is a little bit hard to say, so I'm just gonna say their question. And they ask, what do you think about Nick's puppet series, Mr. Meaty and the Barbarian and the Troll? Well, I actually really like the Barbarian and the Troll. I think it's really hilarious, and it's one of the more fantasy-based Nick series, and I think it's very hilarious. Plus, you got Drew Massey working on this, which is a big plus for a Muppet fan like me. As for Mr. Meaty, I mean, I like it, but man, it's weird. Like, weird, uber weird.
You have a delicious and nutritious snack.
And here comes this last question from Rodrigo. And he asks, do you have a favorite Muppet character? Yeah, my favorite Muppet character is Kermit the Frog. He is an all-time classic. But I also think I really like Animal, Fozzie Bear, Uncle Deadly. Yes, I really like Uncle Deadly. And you know what? Those are some of the best Muppet characters I can name on the top of my head. So that's it for this episode of Ask a Creature. If you have any other questions, just leave a comment down below, or you can even ask us on our Instagram page. And until next time, this has been Sam the Mini Yeti, so see you in the next video, folks!
The crunchy parts are my favorite.